I want to give you ladies three main psychological shifts a man will make when he transitions from being attracted and infatuated by you to actually being in love with you. I thought it was important to make this kind of video because I think a lot of times women are having a hard time figuring out how to land a plane on where his emotions are, because maybe he's not communicating that, or he doesn't do a great job at communicating it, and you're left not knowing where you stand. And you need to know this to know if he's someone you want to continue investing into and move forward with building with, or if you're wasting your time, right? And the first sign is when your man starts to shift his focus from physical appearance to more of an emotional connection. See, initially, he's all about the way you look. He's always complimenting you. He's always looking you up and down, all the things that you like, right? And not saying that stuff ends, but when he starts to make a shift more to love than just the infatuation for you and the attraction to you, he starts on things more so like looking into your eyes, spends more time there than just on your body. He starts to value beyond the looks, more of an intimate connection with you, and wants to connect emotionally, where he'll begin putting more time into wanting to understand your thoughts and feelings and appreciating your inner qualities. The second thing he'll start doing is he'll start prioritizing your needs and your happiness seemingly over his own. See, when he's infatuated with you, he's more focused on how he benefits from the relationship and how being with you makes him feel. But when he starts shifting into being in love with you, he'll spend more time prioritizing your needs, your happiness, and your well-being, right? To the point where he starts going out of his own way to make sure you feel supported and that you're good and taken care of. Now, like I said before, it may seem like he's prioritizing your happiness over his own, but in reality, once he goes from being infatuated with you and just attracted to you to loving you, then now his happiness is partially your happiness, because as a man in his masculine energy, he wants to take on challenge, solve problems. He wants to be your protector, your provider. He wants to show up for you. So it makes him feel happy to be valuable in your life, to make you feel supported and taken care of. So it's not actually that he starts prioritizing your happiness over his own. What it is that you and your happiness have become a big part of what makes him happy. And the third thing he'll do is he'll start shifting from being more about being present in the moment, just enjoying the thrills of the here and the now, and being excited about the moments you guys share now, and he'll start shifting to more of a long-term focus. He'll spend less time just trying to talk about, let's just go have fun, and let's just not be so serious, and let's just enjoy what we're doing here now and be present. And he'll start moving into roping you into his future plans, right? He'll start talking more long-term vision and about what's to come next, and roping you into that discussion now. Because see, when he's just in the infatuation stage and enjoying you physically and everything else, the beauty that you are, he's more focused on the thrill of the moment and short-term excitement and experiences. But once he starts to fall in love with you, his mentality starts to shift into more of a future building mentality, right? He's starting to rope you into his vision of building his empire. And a big way you'll know he's made this shift is that instead of you having to bring up conversations about what comes next and everything else, he'll be more proactive about talking to you about those things and start proactively suggesting what it's going to be like down the road with you guys and when you get to certain stages and so forth. Now, to be clear, you should always look to see consistency with these type of actions from the man in your life, and to see them actually taking steps to reflect the things that they are saying as well, to make sure it's not someone that's just trying to tell you the things they know you want to hear. But when a man is genuinely doing these three things, you'll know it. You'll feel it if you're paying attention. So if you need help learning how to identify whether a man is just enjoying you in the here and now, or if he's actually in love with you and trying to invest into you, DM me coaching and we will get to work. Let's get it.